So let's look at where you can manually download the Spring framework from. If you go to springsource.org, which you can see I've just put in my URL bar here, my address bar, it'll pull up the Spring Source web page. Now at the bottom, and it's a little bit confusing because there doesn't say anywhere on this page where you can download it. If you scroll to the bottom of the page here, you'll see projects, and we're dealing with the Spring framework. Now notice there's Spring Webflow over here and Spring Web Services. That's actually not the same thing. Webflow is a framework built on top of MVC. So we want to click on Spring Framework, and then we want to click the download button here, and the text here just describes what the Spring Framework is and a little bit of the history of it and that. So we want to click download, and it's going to take us to a download page. Now it may take you to a registration page before or that type of thing, just to try and gather some information from you, which is actually good to register for their page because it tells you of upcoming releases or updates, and they really don't spam you that much. So go ahead and go to the community downloads here, and the latest release that was actually just released a couple of days ago is the 3.20 release. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on that and have it download, and I've actually already got it downloaded here, so I'm going to go ahead and open that folder up. Now we can see inside here I've got the Spring Framework 3.20 release. If I open this up, you'll see there's the libs and schemas, the schemas for the XML definitions. We'll talk more about that later, and then just the Java docs. If I click in the libs, you'll see all those jar files that I was talking about, and the different releases and source code, Java docs, all that stuff for it. Now really, I maybe just want one or two things out of here, like Spring Context or Spring Beans. We know that we want the Spring Web stuff down here. So it kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense, and it really doesn't make it any easier because you don't know what you need for your application outside of this stuff. So let's go ahead and look at how we do this with Maven now.